Your life.
Am I good?
Yeah.
I'm live?
Yes.
All right, what's up, my YouTubers? Even though am I live or no?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So what's up, my YouTubers? I know nobody's on watching right now. It's on a Friday. Maybe you guys are tuning in and play it on your car radios, on the way home, stuck traffic, uh, in this heat. Well, actually, it's not that hot. It's cooled down. I think in Modesto, anyway, it's supposed to be only 91. But I don't know whoever's watching from wherever, if you guys are watching. Uh, so I'm gonna be playing some. Well, I was practicing earlier, so you missed a lot of the songs, and I'm just gonna practice with this today. So today, the music I'm gonna be playing is pretty much the music that I was playing. Well, this club that I was doing ladies' night. Let me see who just texted me. Oh, yeah, this club that I was playing ladies' night. Me, my kids, my lady, we were out and we were promoting a lot of the, a lot of stuff we're bringing in the crowd. And let me see what this is. Okay, so.
I was just trying to.
Oh. So, we were going around, every time we went somewhere, Walmart, the real expensive, classy, high class, rich stores like Walmart, flea market, stuff like that. Um, Even like at the mall, grocery shopping, at the doctor's offices, we were always hitting up all the ladies that of all ages, honestly. But so what we did was we had put on my USBs all the most requested songs for ladies' nights from just the ladies, and so that's the photo I was practicing today. Now at this particular place, like I said, last week I think they did me dirty, so I stopped going there. Because one night I said, I want to take it was $5 cover charge for ladies' night, right? The first 20 ladies in free. That was $5 cover charge for ladies' night, and so I said, what? Because I was bringing a crowd, I was promoting it, and I was doing all that good stuff. I figured I'd take the cover charge at the door. That was the plan, anyways. Either the cover charge or it was 120 bucks. And so I had my daughter sit out there. I offer how about I buy the wristbands. That way I know how much is in the box, and then have somebody count how many wristbands that we sold. But they didn't agree to that. So I had my daughter sitting outside counting all the hits that went in. I think the least that went in was one night. Let's just say it was a little bit more, but we'll just say just to average it out. 70 guys, 70 girls, even though there was more than that. And I literally only got, the reason why I'm using 70, even though there was more than that, I literally only got $70. So you figure $70 $5 for 70 people alone is what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, it's a lot more than $70. But yeah, it was a joke, but they only gave me $70 for this particular night when I had my daughter out there counting, how many people was going in. And so that's why I switched it over to just a flat rate of $120, even though they were coming up. Well, anyways, hey, do you remember the lady's name of that go-go dancer that wanted? She said she couldn't dance to none of this music, and she was asking for that one lady's name.
Oh no, I can't remember.
Well, there's one the first go-go.
And you're not a go-go dancer. You can't dance to any type of fucking music.
Yeah. So there's one go-go dancer, the first go-go dancer, which I never understood why you get go-go dancing on a ladies' night. No ladies want to compete against another girl. But she, like this first song that I want to play, Actually, I was already practicing to this folder, so I already went through like 20 songs. So, and this first girl though, for example, like this song, the first song, matter of fact, I was in the middle of playing this song. So you know what? Put me live, if I can practice a little bit on, live. And so this girl, she was complaining the whole time, and she was asking for certain songs. And I actually played one of them. And when I played one of them, everybody on the dance floor sat down. And I had people hitting me up, change the music, change this ain't dancing music. But that go-go dancer, I guess, was dancing to it. She's the only one in the middle of the dance floor dancing to it. I guess from my information, from my knowledge, from what everybody was dancing, telling me that dancer could have danced because she was doing like the robot, just like weird shit. And so when I got home, I had went through some of the music she was asking for, and it was like dogmatic music, a lot of depressing music. Just the words were just depressing, slow, and so I'm like, you know what, forget that. So I called the owner of the club, the one that hired the go-go dancers, and I said, honestly, I didn't play her music because he told me at the end of the night, you need to play the music, she asked for. Honestly, I think he was tapping it because he wanted to please her more than the crowd. And so I called him, the next morning. I was like, okay, so what does he want me to do? Because when I played her music, the crowd pretty much had several people come up to me, telling me change the music because that's not dancing music. And everybody else telling me the only one that's out there right now is that dancer that they hired. She's doing some weird robot shit. So I didn't download none of that music. That music was like depressing music, not for a club that you go dancing for at. And so I hit up the owner to the club, and I say, you know what? What does you want me to do? You sat there at the end of the night. I said the music she was asking for when I did play that music. I told her everybody at the. I had like 5-6 people come up to me, say you got to change the music, some dance music. Go back to what you were playing. And he goes, no, I want you to play what the dancer asked for because, we hired her, so we need her out there dancing. I go, so you want me to lose a crowd? You want me to lose your income pretty much that's coming in, buying beer, buying whatever alcohol, buying food, playing the cover charge at the door for one go-go dancer that's not happy with what I'm playing and she wants some depressing music? He said, yeah, I want you to play what she wants. So I said, you know what? So just to prove a point, I said, all right, I want to do that. I told him, all right, I want to do that. But he sent me a list of music she wanted, right? Because I said, well, tell her, ask her for a list of what she can dance to. And he sent me the list, and we were going through them. And all this music is just slow, depressing music. So it makes me wonder, it's sad to say, but it makes me wonder if she was suicidal. Hopefully she wasn't. Man, I hope she wasn't, because that's, that ain't nothing nice. Well, anyways, I guess she couldn't even dance as it was. It might have been her, the owner of Sancha or something, because she couldn't dance. He wanted to make sure she was pleased over the crowd. And I was like, you know what? I'm bringing in the crowd. I want to keep the crowd I'm bringing in happy. So I want to play what they want. And luckily the next day, the next ladies' night, that same go-go dancers didn't come back, and they hired 2 other go-go dancers. And that was the night I talked about how she came up to me and said, thank you for being excited when you were looking at me. And, I took it as a compliment. And, she was coming up, complimenting me the whole night. She was trying to get my attention in front of me at the table. And my wife seen her and said, hey, you know what? He can't see you. She kind of got butthurt. But that girl was a better dancer. She had no complaints about none of the music I was playing. So anyways, we want to play right now. I want to play like if I was at the club. I'm pretty much let the whole song play and switch it out at the end, or like the next two songs. As a matter of fact, I was in the middle of practicing. Is one you see there, it doesn't match up together. So, well, you hear how I do it. So this folder here for ladies' night, we were literally going out, trying to get people to come into ladies' night and asking all the ladies, all the girls, all the ladies of all ages, what would be a good song. If you could write down on a piece of paper, what would be your three songs you would love to hear on a ladies' night. And so we downloaded or uploaded on the USB the top requested songs, and pretty much all the songs that we had gotten. And like I said, the other girls, the other go-go dancers, and the other ladies, and I never had no complaints on the songs I was playing. But then again, I was playing for the crowd. I was always playing the most requested songs. And I remind you, this is about a year ago. Like I said, I already went through about 20 songs already. And I decided last minute, you know what, put me live. I'm going to practice live. But it's really not practicing because I'm just doing it like if I was at the club. So like I was saying, it was a unfortunate matter because this club tried to pay me without my wife being there, because my wife was breaking down my stuff, taking it to the car. And he tried to pay me without my wife being there. He tried to pay me $50, and that was way under what we agreed on. And I remember I told him, you know what, don't pay me, give it to my wife. He's like, well, I'm good for it. I'm good for it. And this particular club, though, it was funny because they started doing me dirty, and the owner / manager and his number one manager was putting the blame on each other. Such and such. He didn't tell me, but this is what he planned in the last second. So when I hit him up, he put it on the manager. Oh no, he's in charge of all this, and he didn't tell me what he's doing. He doesn't have to tell me because he's in charge of all this. I have trust in him. So they were both putting the blame on each other, pretty much being a coward and not telling me what was going on. So finally, I wound up not going back. And, it was what it was. There was no loss on my end, no loss on their end, because, they're always going to be clients. They're always going to be customers going in. And let me see who this is. And, but I know, my wife has some of her colleagues going on ladies' night, and the next couple ladies' night, and I guess they had no crowd. Of course they got in free because the first 20 girls are in free, but they literally recorded it. And I remember one of the managers went in there and said, "Can you not record in here?" And she's like, "I'm not recording. I'm on my phone." And she said, "I'm trying to bring you guys a crowd. I'm showing there's nobody here." And because I guess there's an old couple playing pool, and there's a couple with another girl. So it's like three people on the sitting by the dance floor, but they weren't dancing. And the DJ, I guess, honestly, I'm not saying he was bad. He was probably, hey, you know what? There's no crowd. There's no reason for me to, put anything in the mix or nothing like that. And so he was pretty much playing Pandora without a subscription, because you heard the commercials. Every time the commercial came on, he would shut off the commercial, then put it back up when the song came on. And he was walking around, he wasn't behind. But honestly, I think it's because there was no crowd, so there's no reason for him to actually DJ. But they lost a lot of business, after they did me dirty and I left. So anyways, I want to play some of the songs. Like I said, I already went through like 20 songs. And I want to just play like I did at the club. I pretty much let the whole song play, and a lot of these songs. But this, when I finally made this folder, it's when they started doing me dirty. And I just, So I never got to practice with this. This is the first time I'm actually practicing with this folder with all the songs that was highest requested through all the girls that we were asking, from the mall, from the doctor's offices, from grocery shopping, from Walmart shopping, at the flea market. We were going around asking all the girls, what would be your top 3 songs? Name them down, write down on a piece of paper. We had a notepad. And so we put all those songs together. And unfortunately, I never got to even play this whole folder because they were doing me dirty. And so, I bounced out on them. But so this weekend, tomorrow, I'm going to get on and play. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then Saturday, because last Monday I was supposed to have surgery. So I had to turn down some events because I thought it was being my healing process. I thought, I was still going to have stitches going down my leg. I guess for my femur, it's like a cut like this long. They have to put staples and stuff. So, which sucks because honestly, we're struggling, financially right now. So, this money could have actually came through for us. But I had to turn these down because I thought it was being my healing process, on my wheelchair. But like I say, they pushed it back for more important surgery. And so I had no problems. I had no problems with that. But it was the last minute. They hit me up the last minute. I wish I would have known because I would have accepted these events that I would have had this weekend. So I'll be back on for sure. Sunday, I want to come on. I want to play oldies. The one I want to play on Sunday, I want to see if I can find the original CD and upload it to my USB. Or if not, I found the CD that I always play, but there's like 3-4 of the songs that skip because it's scratched right there. But all my CDs I always made a double or kept the original and never played them. That way, CDs they scratch, they skip like a record player. So I always played, and then so what I would do, like if a CD was to get badly scratched, I would record it again from the original and put the original back away and play. Well, anyways, but that's what I want to do. I want to play oldies, but the oldies I want to play are all were recorded during the live concert. And so some of them are a little extended, a little extra, which they're sick, they're badass. And then some of the recordings they recorded while they were doing it live, and then you could tell they've been back edited and pretty much edited and took out the crowd. And well, you're here Sunday. They're pretty badass though. But what I want to do, I got like thousands of songs to go through that I want to upload on my USBs, period. So let me go ahead and get started. Again, I don't know copyrights on this music. And for whoever's watching, like I said, I want to be playing the songs that was most requested for Ladies Night. Remember, this was over a year ago that was doing. As a matter of fact, this was maybe longer than a year ago. It was about 2 years ago because it was before COVID actually hit. And so yeah, COVID put a big hurt. I remember COVID. I had like Friday, Saturdays, two months straight. Then COVID hit. That I wound up catching COVID and had to cancel events. And then other people wound up canceling events because they couldn't have it because they rented a hall and the hall said they couldn't have it. Well, anyways, let me go ahead and get copyrights on this music and remind you that one go-go dancer that was I'm trying to remember the name of the artist that she wanted, but they were like depressing, slow songs. Even the words were talking about how she was heartbroken and all that. And when I did play her songs, the crowd sat down. There was nobody dancing, and I guess she was out there dancing like a robot, and not even like a sick ass robot. Boom, boom. Nothing like that. She just like weird arm movements and 2-step type robot stuff. From my understandings, anyways, the way everybody just described it to me. And Well, anyways, let me go ahead and get started because I can sit here and talk. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna for anybody who wants to get on and give me any like I said, my 4-year anniversary is coming up from when I got hit by a drunk driver. So what I want to start doing, I might make another channel just for this period. You know, keep this just music. But for right now, till then, tomorrow I have an interview. Hopefully, I had one last night. It didn't get to happen because we couldn't figure out the recording and all that. And then this morning, the individual I was supposed to interview, his area, their internet went down. So hopefully we get it done tomorrow morning. And if we do, then I'm gonna upload it around 5 o'clock tomorrow. Then I'll be on tomorrow around 6 and play some music. I'll be on Saturday around 6, play some music. And then Sunday I'll be on, play some oldies. And then next Sunday, as a matter of fact, my youngest son, my wife hooked up my system where I can do requests and dedications and stuff like that. But of course, I want to need their help so they can watch the screen for me because, you know, I can't see, so I can't see, you know, if you guys are writing anything. So, but for that to happen, you know, I need them to sit here next to me where they can watch the screen and get the song ready, and I'll play requests and all that. But this Sunday, I'm not going to be able to because this Sunday it's going to be just all the live music that of oldies that I want to play. So, but my new thing that I want to start doing on this channel is start telling other people's stories, have them on and give them their personal stories that they experienced, either behind the wheel drinking and driving, or either being a victim of a drunk driver, or being a family member of somebody that was impacted by drinking and driving. As you guys know, most of my story, as I want to come on September 18th and go live, and hopefully I get people to come on with me that day and ask me questions, ask me whatever you want. Maybe, you know, you ask for a link, figure out how to drop the link. You guys can get on and talk to me as well. Because that would be my 4 years anniversary since I got hit by a drunk driver. But so that's what I want to start doing. Hopefully, I got three or four. Maybe four. I got 3 people that's down to do an interview with me. My first one will be tomorrow, hopefully, if it works out right. My second one will be after the 4th, and then. But I want to start doing that, getting that on here, and you know, I got motivated from the lady that came up to me on a Friday night. Well, anyways, to keep going, I'll discuss more about this later. But for right now, let's get started with the music. Like I said, this is music that was over 2 years ago, or about a year and a half, a year, 2 years ago. I don't remember when. When I was DJing the ladies' night, and these were the songs that were most requested by ladies, you know, for ladies' night. And so here it goes. I don't know, no copyrights on this music. I hope you guys enjoy it. As I'm doing just right now, I'm just practicing. I'm not doing nothing special. And here it goes. Let's get started.
This for boss bitches, for money making bitches, all the ladies throw your hands in the air. I got Patron in my cup, and I don't give a fuck, the baddest bitch in the club right here. You wanna see me drop it, wanna spin that ass on the floor. You wanna see me shake it.
I'm gonna make sure the bass is turned down for you guys. If not, it's gonna sound distorted on your end. Sorry about that.
Shake it, yeah, you like it when I drop it, girl. Yeah, boy, you like it. I can tell that you like it. Yeah, boy, you love it.
You the real deal, kinda high, coming round my Bugatti, girl, don't drive me low. Oh yeah, oh Magic, can't be honest. Hooking up with Diablo for that mamacita. What's going on, pretty girl? Hey, I wanna talk to you, girl. Come here. Let me tell you something. Check this out. Something about you, baby. Something about you, girl. Blows my heart, baby. And it's over. Come on, si tú supieras lo que siento cada vez que me pongo a pensar en todos los momentos. All the good times we had, me and you and I. Hot summer nights making love in July. The only girl that didn't give it on the first night. Una mujer incomparable, I'm in love for life. Me captivaste with your ways and all the things you do. My pretty girl, I gotta make it work with you. Tell the world, tell your girls and your family. Con este anillo te prometo you my everything. Cause nobody's ever made me feel the way you do. I just dropped you off, already miss you. Chica bonita, sonrisa sincera. I wanna be with you hasta que me muera. Let's make a pact and always be together. With you by my side, girl, I'm down for forever. Something about you, baby. Something about this pretty girl blows my mind. Something about you, baby, got me crazy. Something about this pretty girl blows my mind. Sonora, es en la vida el amor, no te toque el alma. Un sentimiento limpio que hasta el dolor te calma. Siempre estuviste conmigo, en las buenas y en las malas conmigo. Solo Dios y tú serás mi testigo. Inolvidables momentos que juntos pasamos. Y los problemas más fuertes juntos arreglamos. Incomparable mujer, a ti yo pertenecer. Contigo yo fallecer, juntos como un solo ser. Una preciosa mujer que siempre está a mi lado. Que del dolor y las tristezas me has acompañado. Quieres mi vida, te la entrego si es lo necesario. Pues en mi mente y corazón te tengo yo de diario. Te has incrustado tú en mi corazón. Como un infante eres mi salvación. Eres mi todo, mi razón de ser. De la creación, la perfección, una bella mujer. Something about you, baby. Something about this pretty girl blows my mind. Something about you, baby, got me crazy. Don't leave it on the first side. You stood out from the roof from across the room. I had to keep my attention on you. So about that pretty face, that pretty smile. You couldn't help but to get lost in those pretty eyes. Yeah, this girl, she had it on. The type of woman that you take to mother, saying, look what I found. Looking like a bandship. So wanna talk through these rough times, who ain't afraid to handle it, and understands that my life is different and accepts it. This isn't what I expected. Yeah, she's beautiful, inside and out. Something hard to find in the world these days. Even on my worst day, she got me happy like a kid waking up on his birthday. Yeah, this love was different and was based on friendship. I'm letting you know, I'm ready to ride out with something about you, baby.
good. You take all the pain away from me. Without you around, I couldn't be. And I know you fell loving me. That I wouldn't be without you today. Wouldn't see me without you today. That I wouldn't be without you today. Wouldn't see me without you today. I've been searching for you. So glad that I found you, boy. I've been feeling for you. I'm so happy, baby.
Es que no sabes cuánto duele el amor, no sabes cuánto duele en el corazón. Es que el efecto que causaste en mí, la maldición de extrañarte, la maldición de extrañarte, la maldición de extrañarte.
Every time you leave, there's only one thing that I know. What's that? Maybe your ex, I know. Maybe that's my culpa. Forgive me cause I go away a lot. But say you want me to stay, and I won't. So Leah, I'm here whenever you say that you need me. Si me necesitas, I'm around, believe me. Digo loco G, so tu perito lo allá. Even when I get out, I come right back to the yard. A mí me duele cuando no estás conmigo. Y aunque soy tu hombre, todavía soy amigo. Te digo que that means I love you dearly. And every time you phone, I'm always gonna put you near me. Seriously.
Es que no sabes cuánto duele el amor, no sabes cuánto duele en el corazón. Es que el efecto que causaste en mí, la maldición de extrañarte, la maldición de extrañarte, la maldición de extrañarte.
Game mode's easy on, even when I'm at home. Only a couple hours before we're back on the road. Nos damos de las aguas de la playa larga, porque mañana I know you be missing me when I'm gone. Kissing me in my sleep, lifting me in my zone. Cause you make me better than I can be when I'm alone. I see, yo te veo claramente, tanto a la gente, but always forgetting me when I'm wrong. Speaking of trips overseas, let's do the weekend. Sip on tequila, kick our feet, make it us I get home. Take it off, make it, I wanna see you love when you're nasty. Loving your ass, suck on my dog with a bone, tú sabes.
Es que no sabes cuánto duele el amor, no sabes cuánto duele en el corazón. Es que el efecto que causaste en mí, la maldición de extrañarte, la maldición de extrañarte, la maldición de extrañarte.
Ven aquí, ay mami, I'm Ven aquí, ay mami, miss your shoes, yo, your horse, what? MS. Adios, amigo, I'll see you. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play out. Play on, play out. Yo, Trey, drop the verse.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got every collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't get you. People could stop with Drake making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet. Giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original.
Singing down the low, baby got it open all the time. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Double clutch grounds, got me out. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind.
Wow.
I think about the girl all the time. East side. stash, stacking up the cash fast when it comes to gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got the habit. And you're perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get down so high? I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up.
She's got class and style. She's not a private time. Baby never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Lovers it curves so what you love. Going with the fatness. You don't even know what the half is. You got to play. Just for shorty bang the I like the way you work it. Drop type all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Baby, I can get you in my mind.
I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, that girl looks good. Hey, yo, 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 like your little girl. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo,
What's that slut peeps? So we roll sheep, flying first class from New York City to Black Sheep. What you know about me? Now don't be off of my say. Caught you here with his frame, sported by my shirt. Ask for me, OCD Nicky Diamond Ring. Maybe it's the I just click up for this scene. Don't you getting bored with these fake whores? My shows improves, no doubt. I can so please excuse if I come across rude. That's just me, and that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as good as can be. Word is born, making moves never been my place. So take it, pass the word to your young Chauncey. I'll be sending the call and say around 3:30. Queen Penny Black Sheep.
I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it.
But I know it is. When you try to get with someone, never be about money, cars, diamonds, rings. on. Your time, your love, your space, your energy. Bring it on. Oh, baby, bring it on to me. Yeah. See what I believe in? Ain't no way we left. Babe, is it true that you couldn't do the things I do? I miss this love that used to give to you. Had you come to the front and feel like babe, you stay up all night and now I take you right. I miss your days I used to keep it inside. I'm the only one who knows the freaking things you like. Oh, baby, oh, shit. Like I do. No, she don't know what she don't. Like I do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm drunk on the blunt that you want. And the things they got to do like I do. And she ain't got that feeling like I do. And she don't hold the room like I do. She don't put that girl in the toe. And she makes her body working so like I do. Oh yeah, babe, is it true that when you call my name, it was something that you knew that didn't feel the same? Down deep in your mind, but you wanted me again. Oh babe, oh babe, oh babe, don't pretend that your girl's up is good mine. Yeah, because you want me, call me all the time. This time so good, first thing on your mind. Oh baby, I'm saying she don't hold the room like I do. No, yeah, she ain't got that jam. And the truth, that you want, and I got the moves like I do. Yeah, like I do. She ain't got that she don't put that girl in the toe, but she makes your body working so like I do. Yeah, everybody bang it like me, stacking like me, what like me? The original plan to get a stop in the map by making you clap your hands and dash you. I'm not gonna lie, I brought my ear to this. Pretty pie, honey buns, if you have 50 seconds, leave it lunch. Oh yeah, did it now with the last new one pop, with the white and the roof, what tenant you can get? Give me up, you one in the best with the best. They right in my pocket, baby, and today I just want to jiggle my core, that's up. What do you want? Yeah. And she don't like I do. She ain't got that
Mississippi, put it down. I'm the hottest round. I tell your mother, y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on, get me now. Since you with me now, that biggie bounce. I know you think I'm playing with my style. Hello. People sing around. Let people gather round. Let people jump around. Get your freak on. 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 Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on. Who's that bitch? People you don't know, me and Timberland been high since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Now what the drillio? You wanna battle me then let me know. Got the feeling, son. Let me throw you some. Super here I come, that's what me when I'm done. We got the radio shook like we got a gun. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on. Quiet! Hush your mouth. Sounds when I spit it out in your face. Open your mouth, give you a taste. Holla, ain't no stopping me. Copywritten, so don't copy me. Y'all do it, sloppily, and y'all can't come close to me. I know you feel me now, I know you hear me laugh.
this shit gon' blow it down. These gon' play me now, in and out of town. Cause I'm the best around with the crazy style. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on.
Go, Charlie, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip the party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, you can get rough. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get rough. When I pull up out the front, you see the legs up till I'm on the road 20 deep, so it's coming in the club. Now I roll a Dre, everybody show me love. You say like them, plenty of groupie love. Homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up, I see exhibit in the cutting, man. But you watch how I move, mistake before I play up here. Been there with a few, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, in the ladies ain't 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me, I get up hot. But I'm in New York, I can tell you I'm local. We playing it, put the rap game in the chunk, but I'm putting focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal like a deal, and I'm still in the grind. I show me sex, I'm feeling my stash, I'm feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy, and they ready to go. Money in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, if you're getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, if you're getting rough. My flow, my show brought me to dope. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. I done came over and I ain't changing. You should rap way more than you hate. Oh, you mad? I heard that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar, toasting to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. I'm jump in the bumping in the club, it's on with my eyes. Shit, till she smash it gone. It's the food for a 5 minutes. Just let it work, just talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, couple heads, put the style up. And if they hate, then let them make them want the money pile up. And we can go upside the head with a bottle of blood. Come on, you know what we be. You can find me in the club, bottle full of blood. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, if you're getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of blood. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, if you're getting rough. Don't try to act like you're rapping with Big D. We just love all time, so pop off. Shady after Matt.
nothing else to there was just love and laugh. And I paid all the bills I love to lay. It's a shame we have to play the each day for love we have to spin away. There was a dream we used to say. There was a time we spent away. There was a love I had when you cheated on me and then put it back down. There was a house we made a home. There was a love and leave me alone. I want the life you told me is on you All of the dreams you sold left me out in the cold. What happened to the days when we used to trust each other? And all of the things I sold will take you until you get old. To get them back without me, cause I'm just better than all your
Yeah, be glasses, shake your asses, face screwed up like you having hot flashes. Which one? Pick one, this one classic. Red from blind, yeah, bitch, I'm drastic. Why this, why that? Bitch, stop asking. Listen to me, baby, relax and start passing. Expressway, head back, even through the traffic. This one strong should be labeled as a hazard. Some of y'all niggas hot, psyched, I'm gassing. Clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. Easy come, easy go, he be gon' be lasting. Jealousy, where they go, results could be tragic. Some of y'all ain't writing well, concerned with fashion. None of you ain't Giselle, can't walk in imagine. A lot of y'all Hollywood drama, cast it. Cut bitch camera off, real shit blasting.
I had to love you. It's when we get again. I'm off for good, and I can't go no more. Go out and get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't push it, yeah. Let me blow your mind. I go with the shake the legs on
Now why you gritting your teeth? Frustration, baby, you got the reason. More than you, they get rid of me. You see, I do what they can't do. I just do me. And when it comes to stage, get what you see. Meet me in the lab, in the bag, don't believe. 16 mine, create my own lines. Love for my wordplay, that's hard to find. Sophomore, I'm scared, one of a kind. All I do is contemplate ways to make your fans mine. Bloodshot, stress, and fills up your spine. Stick to your stomach, wishing I wrote your mind.
I had to love you. It's when we get again. I'm off for good, and I can't go no more. Go out and get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't push it, yeah. Let me blow your mind.
Let your hands right. Your back pop, I can't stop. Excitement, block shots from the stash spot. Bugged out, I respect the cash route. Pop down, blast this. That's why I mash out. Yeah, nigga, flash out. E-O-E. Backtrack, think back. E-V-E. You get like that, yeah. You got to, I know you. And you in the trance first glance from the flow too. Believe I'll show you, take you with me. Turn you on, get you gone, give you relief. Put your trust in the wrong when they listen to me. Need too much telling on. I'm on stage styling on. Work out, pile it on. How to die, bitch, double on, can't strong. Cause I crush anything I land on. Be here, ain't no mistake, nigga, it was clean.
I had to love you. It's when we get again. I'm off for good, and I can't go no more. Go out and get me, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't push it, yeah. Let me blow your mind.
boys who be rolling with me. Hey, ain't play no games, ain't nobody playing with me. I got love, I got love. Oh, my niggas in my family tree. Love together, down for whatever, down for still right now. Hey, I got pain, cause the game was given to me. Say my name, cause ain't nobody tighter than me. Give it up, you like the way I'm rocking this beat. No matter, chasing my cheddar, loving the more, whenever. Cause she hanging on me. She can't hang cause I ain't looking for a wifey. Just in case I better take a weapon with me. Close, never, down for whatever. She trust me some more. Need another and burn me out. Hands they be all in the mix. They know when they know it. Ain't gon' be no better than this. Can't they see? Can't they see? Some niggas that wanna diss. I love it, never treat a bitch never. Told you before, I gotta make my Hey, how you doing, mama? I need to know your name. You giving me the I'm giving you the same. It just hit me right now. What we should do today? Go tell your friends bye-bye and let's go have a plan. It's on the stage and the attraction. Ironic, I wanna make you someone more than just my closet. I wanna win that type of relationship where you gon' wanna come hang when you're handing trip. You stay short this month and you lay on your rent. You took your call, what you mean homeless? Yeah. Whoa, you see, look, mama, out of control, and I'm just saying that you're walking, the way that you're talking, you're the one I wanna spend this night with, trying to get in the morning, I can already tell you want it, cause you're shaking it off for me, giving it off to me, rubbing that body, keep on shaking it off for me, giving it off to me, rubbing that body, shawty moving closer and closer and oh, yeah. I think she knows she making me. Got every man in the building like, oh my God, she slick it a lottie. She work her body, and you just the party. He got me in the lobby, and I be waiting on you. Ain't no debating on you. I got a seat for you. You let the top back in. You don't have to stop, girl. I got a little something I wanna. Believe me, it's strong. The mama, please don't make me wait too long. The way that you're walking, the way that you're talking, you're the one I wanna spend this night with, trying to get in it. Morning, I can already tell you want it, cause you're shaking it off for me, giving it off to me, rubbing that body, keep on shaking it off for me, giving it off to me, rubbing that body.
Now I see you looking at my body, baby, now you wanna come and put it on me. If I gave it to you, could you promise me that you could make it feel like you never did? Cause I see you, can't you see me? Now if I please you, could you please me? Cause I ain't the one in no relationship, and I ain't trying to be the other chick. I love the way that you're walking, the way that you're talking, you're the one I wanna spend this night with, trying to get in the morning, I can already tell you want it, cause you're shaking it off for me, giving it off to me, rubbing that body, keep on shaking it off for me, giving it off to me, rubbing that body. Think about my strength to finally get up and leave. No more broken heart for me. No more telling you lies to me. Looking like I got my head on right, so now I see. No more giving you everything. There's no more taking my love from me. I'm hurting my
the sex back. Take the love, let me lift it from your neck to your back. Shivering, tongue delivering, chills up that spine. That ass is mine. Stick around in the jam, make you sound tonight. Alright, shoot me fucking. Deja vu, blood spark, finger fucking in the park, pissy up and cut it off. Remember when I used to bring it to your legs? You begged for me to stop because you know it was there. Straight to your mother's bed. Like the Marriott, you'd be lucky if we found a spot next to your sister. Damn, I really missed her. When she used to rub my back when I hit that. When she used to giggle when your ass would wiggle. Now I know you used to sleep at the pop of the Meridian. Tripping up your Meridian, but tonight, no ends.
Used to be crying. While you're around, bumping and grinding, I'm deep in you and I. See my days are quite true. I'm hurting my baby, and I hope you take no more. I can't keep running back to you. You must be used to be crying. While you're around, bumping and grinding, I'm deep in you and I. All the time. Guess it's time to say, baby, how you make